Can I open up to you? So, one of the biggest mistakes I made when I was dating is that I compared with my ex just a little bit. And because the person I was dating before, we dated 2 years and we didn't quarrel once. Yes, not once. Even when we're breaking up, I just don't think it's going to work. Really? You mean it? And we both cried. Well, we didn't exchange, we didn't, nothing. Just moved on. I didn't realize that was a toxic trait. But some people, let me tell you something, it's not always toxic. Peace is possible. Are you listening to me? But there's another extreme. When I brought it up, PL is not always okay. She's your pastor. So she just said, why didn't you marry her? Don't stress me, right? If it was so good, why are you here? There's something I'm going to show you if I have the time. And I must have the time today. Because I know some of you were judging me in your mind. Here we go again. Don't worry, there's time today. And that's how that many of us love the way we were brought up. In psychology, it's called attachment style. That we mirror the relationship between ourselves and our parents. We bring it into our relationship with our spouse. And so, I discovered I was what they called avoidant attachments. I will show you what that means. And it can be very dangerous. People like me can be very dangerous because we don't like to fight. If you cross the line in the friendship, you will just discover, I won't talk to you again. I will just draw the line and that's the end. And so what happened was very simple. And this is the first time it's coming out of my mouth. That's how dangerous we can be. I won't complain, I won't fight, we'll just end it. That's all, we'll move on. It's not you, it's me. So this was what happened. Just imagine. Look at all that God is doing through us by the grace of God. And now, move back maybe 15 years. And I'm trying to date someone. I have all this vision in my spirit. I know God is going to do all that He's doing now. And don't blame me. I want someone who can see it and who can be a part of it. And everybody who was around was a part of it, working tirelessly. I will always hold in high esteem the people who saw me years ago and saw the hand of God. I mean, if you believe in us now, do you understand? I don't really know how genuine that is. I appreciate it, but I don't know. But the people back then, the people who will give 5K, 2K, do you understand, to be a part of it? And then we're doing heavy projects. If you know about our ministry, we've always done big things. When I was graduating, we printed 10,000 copies of devotionals and gave it free. Then, I've been crazy for a long time, you see. And all of that was happening thanks to the love, the faith of partners and all of that. And now I'm dating someone who had never given a donation to the fellowship. I'm not materialistic. The fellowship has always had money. I have a grace by the grace of God. Check the history of this ministry. We've never lacked. I just told you, as an undergraduate, we printed 10,000 copies and gave it out free. So we always had money. But I just quietly wondered, like, what is going on? But I had not learned to talk things through. I didn't bring it up. I just kept wondering. And so one day, I wanted to bring it up stylishly. I didn't know how to. So I just said, you know what? We have a project we want to do for the church. Can you loan me 15,000? We didn't need 15,000. I'm telling you, those of you who are aware, we printed devotionals every month, and it costs at least 600,000, and we did it every month without fail. And then she borrowed me the money, and then, I just kept it or something. And then months after, honestly, in my mind, I had some respite that, well, at least she could part way with money. It's not as bad as I thought. Then months after, she came to see me, and we're talking, and then we're already going, and she said, hey, about that money that I borrowed you. So I said, okay. So I went, packaged the money in an envelope. Then in another envelope was letter. I've changed. If you like, don't judge. I'm not doing again. Look at the way some of you are judging me. You don't understand. Some of you don't understand visionaries. I'm not trying to excuse it, but you don't understand visionaries. How could you not see it? How could you not be? I'm not talking about a large amount. I'm not once. Let's be a part of this. 2K. If it was okay, give me the money back, but you know what? Take 2K, just add to this. Not once. The approach was wrong. Do you understand? And I was in a school that didn't use phones. So maybe she thought, God, the more I explain it, to sound worse. So she must have thought it was a love letter. On the way in the bus, just opened it. She tried to call me, we don't have phone. So the reason I'm telling you this, listen. Now, imagine bringing that attitude into a marriage. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to talk things through. I told you last week, there's a reason women nag. You can be so poor at communication that they want any reaction, bad or good. Just react. Just show that you are alive in this relationship. I'll take anything. If it's anger, even if it's anger. Let me tell you something. To many ladies, anger is reassuring. It means you care. Some of you know what I'm saying. Women, if you have, I'm not saying if you are like that. If you have a clue what I'm saying and you're honest, raise your hand like this. Just, you don't have to raise it up. Thank you. Sounding like this. I'll take it. Anger is reassuring. You cannot just be stonewalling. There's a space for that sometimes.